vehicle?
Oh, I've got a medal or a medallion, whatever you want to call it. Glenn thinks it's the lion, or he thinks he's a lion anyway.
It's the heart of a lion.
In it. Good morning. It's Sunday. It's soaking wet. The location we wanted to go to, we couldn't, unfortunately, because there's boats all moored up along there. So we come to this place now. In the area, this is probably the only dry spot there is, because as you can see, it's absolutely piddling it down. So we took a chance here. It's a main road bridge, but if you don't try, you don't know. And there's a really old pub over there, so we're going to try and get out there as soon as the rain eases a bit. But we've got Aaron down there, we've got Glenn and Marie on the way. But let's see how we get on here, and please let it pay, because it is the River Thames. What you found, Aaron? You're here. You're going to have to step back with that. He's found himself a U-bolt. Look at that. Don't want to worry, but one of your nuts is missing. Big exhaust clamp, that, isn't it?
The big one, eh?
Right, we're going to give it a go with the Evo 70 to start with, because it's the wide old stretch of river. Scaffold bar. Right, so we've got some random bars. We've got a scaff clamp. We've got some scaffold fixings. We've got a load of old nails. Bit of fencing wire. Bit of rebar. A rusty nut. A shovel. And a disc of metal. And I've got a strange looking U-bolt as well. And I've got a fishing spinner. And another bolt. Possibly. It's got that concrete look about it.
Yeah.
So Friday night, everyone decided, sod that, we're not loading it in the van. Let's just chuck it over the bridge. Thanks. Oh look, more Friday night. And a bolt. Bloody hell. It's an old electrical box, isn't it?
That's what I thought it was from back there, yeah, it is.
Yeah, because that's the MK logo in the middle there.
Yeah. That's old, isn't it?
Yeah. So I've got the front of a really big electrical contactor box. That's proper old, that is. I think it's an MK one, but or a GEC, because they made the old stuff, but that's different. More rebar. Why? Why would you tie a stone to a bit of rope and chuck it in? Oh! And a pair of scaffold poles. More scaffolding. The drain's just unblocked itself. Oh yeah, when lorries go by, it all comes down there. Yeah, lorries are terrible. Ellis scaffolding specialist.
Scaffolding specialist?
Yeah.
Got a fucking phone number on,
No. Right, so Ellis scaffolding, I assume you went bust because of most of your bloody scaffolding's in here. So's your sign. Well done. Flipping heck. That's a good grade steel, that is. Ah! Oh!
Go down the back.
Whole lorry load. Ah! What you got, Aaron? A solid block of metal.
Yeah.
Bit of box section without the box. So I've got my pole with a big nut on the end. A lot of stuff coming out. Metallic green, same colour as the scaffolder sign, and a bike lock. I've got something different. So I've got an arrow. Got myself an arrow. One of them things to do with the rebar and the concrete construction. Whew. More random construction rubbish. So Aaron's been busy. He's found a cat's eye. He's found some, we think they're to do with the scaffolding, not some wedges. And he's found the hub off a motorbike. There we go, his brake shoes fell out. And he has been busy down here, let me show you. He's been having a bit of a scaffolding moment. Well, first he found this big thing here, which is all cast iron. That took 3 of us to get out. And look at that lot. Scaffolding clamps. So much construction stuff from this bridge. But yeah, he's got a hell of a lot of scaffolding there, so we're going to have a happy scrappy today. Look at all that. Bit of bar. So what you got, Aaron? Now I've got a microphone here somewhere. There we go.
Oh, a couple of washes.
Oh, hang on. We zoomed in. We re-zoomed. Hang on. There we go. And you're still too big. Hang on. Oh no, you're normally that size. So
Springy thing, 2 washes and a bit of pole. But I found an Abbey.
And we all want to go and see what Abbey's doing. So we're going to go and see Abbey. So there you see, look. There is the Abbey.
But more importantly, can you see that blue sky?
I can, that means the rain's stopping. I think we... 1 cent. So I found some coins. 1 cent coins though. Nothing very interesting. Another old coin, but it's a penny now. I've got some chav cans, must have been from the Abbey. When was it, 16 something?
Yeah, 16.
So when they knocked it down, they got high. What you got, Aaron?
I've got a knife.
First decent find of the day.
And it's Taylor's Eyewitness, Sheffield, England. We've got a bit of rusty. Bit of Sheffield with us. Sheffield.
You want to be careful you don't cut yourself with that. Take 72. Right, what you got, Aaron?
I've got a lid, but it's quite heavy and cast iron, and I've chipped a bit off the top, and it looks quite nice. I'm just going to try and chip the top and see if I can find any markings.
Right, okay. handle or something, look.
Yeah.
Not for them kettles, is it?
Can't see nothing on it. So I think I ought to keep it just in case, don't you?
Keep it until we've been there in case we get one. Don't want to give it away, do you?
No, no.
Look. You never would have thought that under all that.
No.
So just got that under all the rubbish. It's some sort of handle. The end's bent over on it, but some sort of deck for family.
But when did it dry out?
He's got a lid. He's got his lid, and I've got my handle. That just looked like a lump of crud when it come up. I banged it, and that was like that. Right, so I've got myself a makeshift shank. I've got part of a knife blade. It's a bit snapped up, that is, but blooming sharp.
Kind of been hit that end and it's a point, but it's got a hole in it.
So Aaron's got a pointy bit with an hole in the end, and he's got a knife. So I've got an old handle off a bucket or something. No, I need a bigger magnet than cutting it. Some sort of bracket. Look.
Told you should go for a bigger magnet.
Is that a shotgun barrel?
Looks like it.
Oh, it's got writing on it. Model 1500.
Yeah, take right.
Model 1500, 12 gauge. I got a shotgun barrel off a 12 gauge. Got all the writing on it as well, but that's a nice find.
Does that count as a gun or not?
No, unfortunately not, but yeah, 12 gauge shotgun barrel. Come on. So Aaron's got a hollow spike. Glenn's just been educating us because that Winchester, that barrel off the 12 gauge actually is a Winchester, and he's told us the story. We don't know whether or not to believe him, but Aaron said it's something he might have a look at when he's having a pint.
I got motor from here. That kid, remember? And the sticker on it.
It's a hippo charger. It's got a big cast iron drain pipe. Remember, edit. And I've just found a charger for a hippo. Look, can you see that on there? There we go, look. It's a hippo charger. I don't know where you plug one in, but Glenn, where'd you plug a hippo in to charge it?
Oh yeah.
I've got a handle off a bouquet. You won't understand unless you're British. And an ever-ready battery. Did the Americans want?
Why you not asking about my own
The thing is, that woman was here before that photograph.
Bit of motorbike wheel.
Yeah. Steve's got his number and all.
So we're having a drink from the pub and Glenn wanted a coffee. Look at this. He's got a cup and saucer. How civilised is that? Look, Aaron. See, look, Aaron's having to put up with an horrible plastic mug, and there's you with your cup and saucer. Come on then, look, see how civilised he is. Look.
Little pinky out, Glenn. Little pinky out.
I've seen it all now.
I'm driving, so I'm sensible at least.
If you're ever in Oxford, go to that pub. His bloke's great.
Yeah.
That pub on the corner, the one with no name. We don't know what it's called,
Punter.
but anyway.
I thought he called him a punter.
But anyway, we're going to show you something when you go up there, because if you come to Oxford, shift your crap. We're going to actually video it, and you can see what people are like. We make sure ours does, and we've told everyone we've got a fantastic scrap man for Oxford.
No excuse round here.
No, you only have to ask. But leaving your crap everywhere, we are going to shame them. We're going to show it all to you.
This is a good man.
Gosh, isn't it?
Take off your all the time.
Look at that.
Oh, you got a Peter?
Look at the size of that file. That's an absolute bugger of a file, that is. It's massive. On the centre of a pram wheel as well. Right, so Aaron's got a couple of pins. Go down here to make sure I can see you. It's a bit dark here. You got some chain. Yeah, I think don't hold them against yourself. Is that a poker?
It is a poker.
You can poke Glenn with it.
I'll do that in a minute. Hold on.
Some hobnail boot shoes. Here we go. He's poked him. Well, it's a poker, so he had to poke you with it. He had to poke somebody.
Oh, you don't have to put it through though.
It's a friendly thing. An old lid, a teapot or something.
Seen that come up.
It's like a clock.
Oh, it is. It's up for the. It's like a gauge.
Yeah. It's off as Mr. Schmidt.
You know, it could be up for Special Street, man.
No, it's an alarm clock, look.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I bet it's off one of them. You remember the big posh things they used to have the on the fire arm?
Yeah. It's off as Mr. Schmidt. God, that's an old padlock. Look at the width of that.
Oh my God, that is. That's proper old. That. Yeah, it's proper old. Trouble is, you touch it and it breaks to bits.
So I found like a panel mount alarm clock. Now, I can't get near my camera, somebody just put the boxes there. So yeah, it's like an alarm clock that's really old one. Oh, the light in here is terrible. Hang on, let's try it that way. No, that ain't working. It's just got that. Look, that's a really old padlock, that is. Tell by the width of it, that's proper old school, but got an old padlock. And that, which is a really old alarm clock, got all the adjuster and everything on the back, as you can see. But that is proper old, like, panel mounted alarm clock. No. Not yet. Yeah. Okay. It's got a lid off a teapot, look. And a round thing. Oh, there you are. Where you got? You got a
It's
knife.
a pair of shears. Because it's a hollow style.
Knife's
hand.
more impressive.
Okay. I've got a knife.
You have to go in closer because of the light's so bad. Look, he's got some shears. Are they sheep shears?
No, I think they're.
We won't comment.
No.
Oh, she said yeah. And Aaron's got a bike saddle. Not very comfortable, but he's got a bike saddle. Alan's got some teeny tiny murder weapons, tiny pair of scissors.
Nicholas scissors.
Yeah, Nicola's murder weapon. Nicola's what? That's got wood in it. Now that's more of a barrel ring, Glenn, because it's got wood on the inside.
Yeah, it's like the little kegs in here.
Yeah. It's got a small barrel rim, you can see, look, there we go. It's got wood round it, so that would have been one of the small kegs. Got a bit of bar.
Really heavy. I'll drop it all the way across the car park.
And a drill bit.
Off on top of that 70.
Yep.
Just to play it down. Take a photo further.
It's a nice decorative fork. There we go, got a nice fork. Quite decorative really, look. Some decoration on it, so.
Yeah.
So I've got this little handle, look, just there. What did you get, Aaron?
Got a little horseshoe.
No, I got a bigger horseshoe. At last, I beat him. So yeah, it's horseshoe time. What is it with blue bit poles in bloody Oxford?
They look like sort of like exploded ends, don't they? But
US in it. Industrial. No. VTL.com.
weird, aren't they?
They do look like they've been popped.
Yeah.
Explosive tubes. So Aaron's got these little blue things and it looks like the end's been blown off them. But we don't know. They could be explosive. If it was Glenn, it'd be explosive because you know what his fascination is with explosives. Go on then, Aaron, what you got? You're going to have to stand back for that one.
I got a ladder.
I think you need to go on a dart. You've twisted it. Was Glenn been on there with his wallet in his pocket again?
I don't mind, I'll look in here.
Hang on. What you got, Aaron?
Nicholas cat pop. And I think it's a square piece of metal, but I was hoping it was a sign.
Yeah, just so you can wind me up. Bye. Ah, yes.
Oh, nice.
I never had the handle for this.
I had my first one with an handle last week.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's quite good nick.
I'll just go through my pond. I've got myself a saddle. Look at that. That's in really good nick, actually. Still got the handle on it. Makes a pleasant change, that does. But yeah, got a saddle on. Got a good handle on it, that has. Solid.
Size 2, that all 3. So like, you could get away with stuff into my house one night. You might be fishermen, stop over your way in a hotel.
Yeah. Ooh. Gold watch.
Ooh. Where this watch? Oh, it is, yeah.
It's an oldie, isn't it?
That could be Victorian because of the black. Oh no, is it black because of the water? Looks Victorian, looks proper old. 20s, Art Deco work.
Yeah, because it's only single.
Yeah, it's very dainty.
Yeah. Oh, there you are, I've lost you. So I've just found a little watch. It's a tiny little thing. Let's come around here so you can actually see it. So that's a proper small one, that is. A single class fixing, but Yes, a really old watch. Flipping light around.
Anything with less than a 24-hour date. That's where the lamp shank comes from.
Look at that for an anchor. Hey?
It's off a plough.
It's a play, yeah.
Oh,
Plough tooth. Thanks for getting rid of tooth. Actually, is it a plough?
yeah, bolts on.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a plough.
Well, that's different, isn't it?
But I'll tell you what, Daddy. Somebody had bring it off. The garden.
Yeah, the lamb shanks come from Chiquitos as well.
Chiquito's good stuff as well, isn't
Really good.
I found a tooth off a plough. Look at that.
That is old.
So I bolted on.
Don't forget to edit this
Hang
night,
on.
boss. Could need that.
Cut. But yeah, that is a plough tooth. Marie, did you want it?
You can do with it. Yeah, she can do with it for a gap.
There we go. Old plough
It's an
tooth.
all-strawn one, that is.
What'd you bolt that to? Its backside?
No, you go on a wooden frame and the horse.
I know, I've only warned you.
Remember the old tooth we had off a plough in Reading somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
That'd be nice in the garden.
that was near the edge. I thought I was getting thrown on the side, but he managed to get it over the edge.